After a long, weary day, I do return to this. This is something that makes me help create a sense out of my life. And when things are chaotic, going out of control, and I'm feeling quite directionless and meaningless and purposeless, I just come back to A Year with Hafiz, and this is Daily Contemplations, translated by Daniel Ladinsky, and January 2 reads something like this: so you can plant more wheat. I would like to remove some rocks from your field so that you can plant more wheat. And those hills I see that are part of you, I have some trees in mind for them and flowering grasses, so that you won't erode when the elements pour. Are we not lovers? Cannot I speak to you like this? Do I need to ask your permission to hitch up my ox and sing to him as I improve your vast terrain? The title To Your Heart came to my office. In looking at it, a great interest in your soul developed. The care of your soul became mine. So I would like to remove some stones from your meadows, then an orchard you could grow. And the world then will come to taste your riches. And how beautifully and how lovingly Hafiz does all this work for us, picking up the pebbles and stones of hatred and discomfort and of any sort of density that we feel inside of us. Think about it this way. What Hafiz is trying to tell us is that we need to make some soft soil cleared out. We need to bring the topsoil in a position when it can be fertile, open, willing, moist, and ready to accept what he says are flowering grasses, what he calls trees, so that every time it pours down, more discomfort, more challenges, and when that downpour is running down our morale and our entire desire to live, then this gushing water is not able to erode our very souls. And the very ground, the earth, the fertile soil of faith, belief, and love that we have within us. How tenderly Hafiz says, let me help you out on this. Let me rebuild your faith and your confidence in life. Every time you feel everything is lost, let me help you restore that. And he says, do I need to ask your permission to hitch up my ox and sing to him? And I approve. As I approve, he says, your vast terrain. So Hafiz is there with his ox, with his words, with his poems. And when sometimes we're so totally alone, so totally disgruntled and removed from life and so isolated and broken, that's when people like Hafiz and their poetry comes to provide the healing that we need. It provides the light of hope, the ray that we seek. And who doesn't want a friend, a Sufi dervish, to bend down low, to come down to the menial task of helping you remove some stones from your meadows? And these stones are of not trusting the universe, of not trusting the world, of not trusting people, of not understanding that every challenge, every little pebble thrown in our way is just to be removed with faith, love, compassion, and caring. And it's all being done so that we can plant more wheat, and this wheat is hope, positivity. This wheat is abundance. This wheat is fulfilled desires and dreams that we have been nurturing for a lifetime. And to see them come to fruition, for this wheat to flourish on our little meadow, we need to instill more faith and more love, and allow Hafiz, allow our trusted divine beings to throw in light and energy into us, to have our hearts wide open, have our souls, the pores of our body open to receive this song, this faith, that can be infused through anything, through a chanting, through a prayer, through a shabad, through a carol, through purely sitting quietly in meditation, to just anything that helps us look within and just glance at the vast meadow. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it and let's keep remembering people like Hafiz are always around to help us pick all the stones and to make our soils ready and fertile so that more wheat can be planted. Thank you.